is the wide receiver match going to be this week? It seems they're really explosive at that position.
The key is, how we do in practice, how we practice and prepare, and let's try our best to go out there and execute into ways that the coaches put us in a position to make. So, they have some guys, they have some very explosive guys, and they got a quarterback that's playing at a high level. So, we just feel like in a way that we can slow all that down, man, just come out, play fast, play physical, play tough, and just play together as one.
Jonas?
I know the motto every week is to go 1-0, and you guys have done a great job of taking it one game at a time. But do you get a little extra juice, a little extra pep in your step this week because there's so much on the line? You guys play Wake Forest.
I wouldn't say any pressure. These last couple of weeks, we know what's at stake. We're in the playoff race, of course. So, man, we every week, man, it's just about us and how we want to prepare. And they have God on scholarship. We have God on scholarship. It's crazy statistically. We just found out today they got the number one offense, third down offense in ACC, I believe, and we had a number one defense in ACC. So that's going to be a very good matchup. It's going to be something to very see. So y'all better be tuned in on third down. It's going to get real, man.
JB Ricks.
Hey, appreciate you taking out the time. I want to go back to you bringing up the playoff scenarios. Coach Doran actually talked about it yesterday too, how you guys are playing with the playoff mentality each and every week. What is it, what is it like for you guys to be at this point of the season, in mid-November or whatnot, and, you guys get to play every game as if like, your playoff lives are on the line?
It's college football. Y'all been seeing it, man. This year been so up and down. You just never know what's going to happen. So, we just come into every week with that confidence that anything can happen. And more so, man, we just want our respect, man. We do what we're supposed to do every week, offense-wise and defense-wise. So it's just, every week, of course, where everybody watch TV and just seeing how they try to downplay how we play on offense and defense on national television. And so, we take that every week into our games with that chip on our shoulder. Like, if it come down to it, we're going to show them what we about. We know we about in this locker room, in practice, in our meetings. So we go up on our field and everybody out there, not playing cocky, but playing with a chip on their shoulder. Like, we're going to show them we the best out here. So that's just all we want really in this little scenario, man. This last couple weeks, we just want our respect, and we still not getting our respect, like you said, mid-November. So it's something that we just build up every week.
Appreciate you.
Todd Gibson.
Yep. You guys have had so many injuries on defense too, and yet you guys are still playing at such a high level. How have you guys been able to accomplish that?
Next guy up. And I'm a believer in that. And I've been seeing these guys that stepping up into these roles right now all throughout practice. I've been here since spring. So I've been seeing them working spring, working fall, how they prepare themselves in the weight room, how much film they watch. So me just seeing that, I'm not surprised, honestly. I know they know what's at stake, and we all do at once. So they know how to come in and fulfill them roles. And we got guys that's hurt, that's in their position as a starter. People like Zay Moore, Cyrus Fagan, Peyton, and CJ. Man, they're out there every day out on the practice field with us. Just encouraging them guys. Helping them out. What you see. That's how we can fix it. So, just having them older guys in the positions, helping them guys out in their position, it's just 2 times much better for us on defense. And we just know they're going to make them plays on that Saturday.
Is this something also you guys can carry over into the future too, knowing that if there's a younger guy, second or third string, you can tell them, hey, look, you guys got to be ready. You've got to stay ready because you never know when injuries are going to hit. And then, they will be ready if their name's called.
Right. Yeah, they've been doing a great job of being ready for their number being called. And Coach Goebel, he's been doing a heck of a job keeping them guys on special teams, keep them involved with the game, just in case something do happens right on defense, back to playing how we play. They're playing just as good as them players been playing, fast, just like them, knowing what's going on. So that's just great to see. Just our twos, that's what we want to call it. Playing like a one.
Alex Sawyer.
Yeah, you guys were without Tyler Baker-Williams this last week. He's, supposed to be back. Just what does he bring to the defense, especially, going against a Wake Forest team that has a lot of production out of the slot?
Right. T Bake, that's my guy, man. He's an older guy on his defense, man. He knows his defense like the back of his hand. So like you got there with him. I'm out there with him sometimes to the field. He telling me what the play is before I even run it. And it's so crazy that what he said was right. And I'll be right in the right position at the right time to make a play into that window that I need to be. So T Bake, man, he's a great leader on this defense, man. So many people listen to what he say. He did a great job. You mentioned he was out last week. He did a great job with helping JPL, our other nickel, helping him out, man. He played a huge role in our victory versus Florida State last week.
Jonas.
I know it's on the other side of the ball, but once you got here in the spring, was there a moment in the spring or over the summer or even in fall camp when you realized like Devin Leary, like that he's the real deal at quarterback? We got a real legit player back there.
Yeah. Hey, that boy, the truth, man. Know that. Hey, he's a magician back there. But yeah, man, what stood out to me in the spring of him, man, he was just so patient. And I didn't really get to know his style of play, but I used to watch them guys last year when I wasn't here on television. So I wasn't able to see how he prepares. So just seeing how he prepared, man, he prepares so professionally, man. Like it's times where I'm in here just getting the extra around the treatment at 4:00 or so. He in here watching film. He is in here watching film, doing what he need to do to help his team prepare. So, but our reality, man, he's really the leader of this team on both sides, all three aspects: special team, defense, offense. We can't do nothing without him scoring the point for us. So he knows that, and we all know that. So he was doing a great job as a leader on our team, man. Just having this team going to where we need to go, and he's been doing a heck of a job, and I'm very proud of him for that.
Was there ever a point or any stories like doing 7-on-7 in the summers where you're like, I might pick him off, but his arm strength or his smartness is something that's kind of got you out of position?
Yeah, you might think that, but he looking, he know where he want to go. He might be looking here, but all in reality, he want to go there. So you would think you want to pick him over the other side of the field, touchdown somewhere else.
And James Henderson.
Yeah, can you just discuss the depth and chemistry you've got at your position group right now?
Oh yeah, we have meetings just ourselves, man. We just every week, man. We just want to communicate. So the more I feel like the more you communicate, the more confident you will be. So the more you can help the back end, the defensive back talk, man, the more confident you will be. So you wouldn't be talking if you didn't know what was going on, if you're not watching film. So if you're quiet, I feel like on the back end, nobody's quiet. But if you're quiet, you don't really know what's going on. So, I mean, if you communicate and talking, you know what's going on. You helping other people out with their keys. You can give certain calls, in call, out calls, certain leverages. So, I mean, the more you talk, I just feel like the better you'll play. And that's what we've been doing on the back end. And our coach has been getting us very well aware of that.
Anybody else have anything for Derrek? Nope. Appreciate you, man.